everybody. You are watching my speedrun of Who Boy. Now, time will start as soon as this lollipop man starts moving. So, I actually had this as my most anticipated platformer of 2017. Critics are saying that it's really good, but one of the hardest games that they've ever played. Understandable. It has a very steep learning curve for some. Obviously, I'm just really good at it, so it doesn't matter too much to me, but like, either way, it's a trade-off. Like, you want to have a hard game, but you need to make it possible, right? So they've done a good job, I think, here. Some people are going to think it's impossible, but obviously I'm really good at platformers. Anyway, so a little bit ago you just saw me do a frame perfect jump. Actually, took a lot of practice to get that one done. We haven't really had any major glitches yet, just some really precise jumping, like right there. That's actually frame perfect. That took, I sat here, that's unfortunate, I had a death. I sat there for 10 hours actually grinding this one level. Yeah, it's pretty difficult, but and see, the thing is about this game is that if anyone has the time and effort to put in, it's a great community. We're all very supportive of new runners. Yeah, just in general, it's a great game to speedrun. Doing pretty well. I had an unfortunate death pretty early on, but that's fine. I'm probably gonna die at least 3 more times. There's one level, I'd say harder than all of the Ninja Gaiden games combined. Yeah, it's a pretty bold statement, but I'd say it's true. Honestly, I'd like to see one of those runners speedrun this game because, like, I know I make it look easy, but it's incredibly difficult. So here we actually go over. It saves about 2 frames. Not a very significant time save, but you know, every little second counts. It's a very cutthroat community. Everyone here is just fighting for, you know, tenths of seconds. So it's very important that you hit things like that. And so you may be wondering why I slow down a little bit. Well, you see, this game, it's got some very strange mechanics, and sometimes if you try to jump too fast, you actually will not jump at all, and you'll simply fall off. So getting the right frame buffer and good RNG on the jump physics is very important. Now, this music is very loud. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that, as I'm, you know, killing this run right now. Don't want to mess up my time. Anyway, here's the first level where they introduce a new mechanic. Actually, the only time they introduce a new mechanic in the whole game. Unless you want to call spikes a mechanic. I personally wouldn't, but some might. Anyway, that's unfortunate. That's about a 20-second time loss, but it's okay because I've already saved so much time just by being really good at the game. So I think I'm already good enough to just kind of go for it. Oh, here we go. Yes. Almost perfect level. Lost a little time there at the end and had the one unfortunate death, but it's okay, I can recover. Mentally, I meant. I cannot recover mentally from that one, though. Very dumb death. Unfortunate, but whatever. These things can happen. Anyway, right now, you actually want to get yourself launched into this air current. You may have been wondering why I went that way. It's actually some really tough RNG manipulation. See, there's a cycle. I'm just kidding. I forget where to go. Dang it. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, no, that was just some RNG manipulate. Wait. Oh, where's the exit? I actually forget where the exit is on this level. Maybe it's this way. There's my Discord sound. I don't know why I didn't mute that. It's actually the reason that I just messed this up. Oh, you see, it's my bad. I was actually going for the 100% route there when I'm running the any percent category right now. Still Discord notifications going on. That's really messing me up. Yeah. Either way, though, this is a very good run still. World record pace, I'd say, honestly. We're gonna have to go up here. What? Wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's actually really tough RNG manipulation because there's a big death wall right before the exit. So if I hadn't have backtracked and died all those times, there actually would have been a huge wall there preventing me from finishing the level. Same thing here. I'm going to purposely die there after some very precise frame perfect inputs. We're going to go over here to the right. Missed that jump, but that's okay. That was also another bit of RNG manipulation. See, these bats will actually fly if you're not careful, and they can very easily kill you. We're actually on the last level of the game now. It's just a little bit more manipulation of the RNG within this game. So like what's supposed to happen is a giant boss comes out and you have to fight him, but if you die in a few certain places like I just have, it actually skips the entire sequence. So obviously for amateur runners, it just looks like I'm dying a bunch of times because I'm missing the jump, but in actuality, I'm skipping about a 10-minute cutscene. So because of this one trick, honestly, I think it's one of the best speed games. It's very precise. I wouldn't expect pretty much any new runner to get it first try, but I've been running this game for a little bit now. I probably put about 1,500 hours into it. I know not that many, but this trick alone took about 500 of that to master. I'm still, by the way, doing that thing that I was talking about earlier, where I have to die in a bunch of specific places. Still doing it. Here we go. See, that one trips a lot of people up. Sometimes they'll go straight to die to the spikes again. Nope, gotta die to the pit. To skip the 10-minute boss cutscene. That actually was a real death, so is that. But now we're back to the strats. I'm not gonna make any dumb mistakes like that again. Alright, well that was actually BS, like, real talk, I didn't even hit that spike. If it sounds like I just hit the S key out of anger, it was not. That was actually another frame perfect input. Sometimes I just get a little bit too into this game, and I get a little bit aggressive. Another thing that people need to get used to in this game is the insane difficulty spike. See, the first 14 levels are actually a cakewalk compared to this last one. Obviously this one's still a cakewalk for me, but see, that's where the boss would have spawned, and that's time. Wow, yeah, I just beat my PB. It's a new world record. Thank you for watching this amazing speedrun.